Hello, my name is Oganson, and I'm going to be showing you a server called Mythical PvP. This is a faction server, which means you can raid, you can PvP, and you can do all sorts of stuff. What can you do here? You can own a pet, you can raid your enemies for loot, you can PvP in the war zone to get gear, you can test your luck at the casino, you can have fun at the parkour and earn money, and the possibilities are just endless. So, how do I get started? Well, one way you can get started is by creating a faction and teaming up with other players. Another way is you can build your base in the wilderness and store your loot there safely. But just remember, all bases are raidable. Save up money to buy TNT and raid your foes. And finally, you can earn money by selling items to the shop and voting. Now, if you have any other things that you need, always ask a helper for help. That's my job, because I am a helper. Now, if you come into here, this is the main spawn area. So you have your disposals, your chests, your end chests, which is accessible all over the world. And if you want to know the rules, do dash rules, and it will tell you the rules. Like that. So now we're going to show you some of the other places. So I'm going to ask Awesome to move, because he's an example of a person who's donated. He is an overlord, meaning he paid for his rank. So now we're going to go downstairs and I'm going to show you a bit more of what it looks like. So if we go to this way or that way, that doesn't really matter. You can see here that we have a casino. So when you right click, you can see the stuff that you can get, and then if you click with your right, then you can roll it and you can have a chance to get some stuff. So there's two types of them. There's high roller and low roller. That was a whole roller. This is a high roller. And you can see I didn't get anything, which kind of sucks, because I just wasted $1,000. And so, yep, there's 4 of them in here, 2 low rollers, 2 high rollers, so you can have fun with that. Just remember, don't have a gambling addiction, like I do. Now, here's another one. There's a thing called Top Voters, which shows who are the top voters for the server, and then there's a Recent Donators, which shows the recent donators. There's a spawn shop. If you keep going down this way, it shows you all the things you can buy in the store, and at the very far end there's an enchanting room where you can enchant all your items and weapons. You can also buy XP down there. Now if we continue back up here and we leave this way, you'll see that we come to a little room here. So here you can, this is the donator ranks room, which is going to tell you all about donator ranks, which is coming soon. This is the food area where you can kill things for food, like cows and pigs and chickens and all of those. So now, this is the portal room. This is probably one of the main rooms and most important for you. So here is the access to all the worlds. So the first world is parkour, which is not open quite yet. The second one's the end. The third's the wilderness, and the fourth is the nether. This they haven't really made a portal for yet. So you can figure out the end and the nether on your own while I show you the wilderness. So this is the main area before you start your amazing trek on trying to find your base and where you're gonna live. So you can see the beautiful buildings and structures that have been built by an amazing architect. And yes, this is Warp PvP or Warp Wild, and it has enchanting rooms, anvils. It has all of the stuff you need just before you start. Now, before you start, you might want to check your kits and see if you have any available. So I can do kit torch, I can do kit horse, and I've already done kit starter. So when you start off and going into the wild, you have to be careful because this is a PvP server. So if someone comes running at you, you have to be very careful. So I'm going to spawn in a horse. Oh, didn't work. I don't have a horse now. Yay. Whatever. I'll just go back. So there's also I'm going to now show you the parkour. So this is probably one of my favorite places in the game. So what you do is you can actually make money off parkours. So what you do is you click on one of the signs. So there's easy and basic available right now, and I think the others are coming soon. So first of all, we are going to be doing the basic because yeah, I haven't really gotten good at this one yet. So the aim of it is to try to get the best time possible without touching the netherrack or lava. So you just have to be careful where you jump, and you should be okay. It's also timed, so see, I just died. Here, I'll actually try to beat my record. So here, let's do parkour basic, and let's come down